Hi everybody, welcome to our Friday Night Live, my Friday Night Live. I am Sarah Paige-Gruber and you are on CreativeSarah. Chuck Couture Designer. Hi Becca. Hi wow, you guys are fast. Hi Charlotte. Excited for tonight. My topic is spring is in the air, and then I laugh because it's not. It's the most blustery, cold, cruddy, windy day. So we are going to use one of our new butterfly, the new butterfly transfer set, where it has multi-step transferring and the coveted spring words. I have 2 of these left in stock, so you have all sorts of spring and Easter phrases, so super awesome. We're gonna use spring is in the air. So yeah, so if you don't have those, the other things that I have, before I get started, the other things I have in stock, I do believe I have 1 or 2 left of each of these, would be the adorable Happy Easter. Look at those Easter eggies. Hi Dawn Marie. Hi Shannon. You got your kit. Yay. Oh my gosh, was it like Christmas? Did you open it? Did you do an unboxing? You gotta do an unboxing. Oh my gosh. Hi Karen. Also, I do have the most adorable bunny, the Build-A-Bunny, and this is 2 full sheets. It's a biggin', but I love that they package it into the smaller size, so that means it's only $3 to ship versus $7. So you got your little other things. This right here is worth like $1 million because people love these little dandelion wishing, you know, the wishing flower. That's a weed. Okay, so I showed you that. And then I have, I believe, 1 or 2 of these left. The Faith, Hope, and charity crosses, the different crosses. Okay, so I showed you the 4 that I have, and those are limited time only, and I only have like 1 or 2 left. I think they're completely sold out and retired. We have to double check my math on that, but I do believe they were completely sold out, retired, and then oversold and got another shipment. But I do not believe that they are back on track yet. So I have no idea what I'm making tonight, except I have a surface, I have transfers, and I have colors, which could change at any time if you've ever been around. Nancy, hello. Teresa, hi. Patty, hi, hi. Okay, so, man, I had a full work week this week. Like, it has been it has been a month, I think, since I've had a full work week, and it was this week. Man, am I whooped. Completely whooped. Okay. Yeah, so all of those things I just showed you are completely retired and sold out. But I have 1 or 2 of each of those. Let's show you what I'm working on, if I can get, for the love of everything. I don't want it. All right. That might work. I just like things straight, and because it's not straight, I didn't want to show you. All right, so here we go. I'll move this over a little. there. We don't need those in the way. I can move them. I decided I'm not going to go with these colors. All right, I am a blue, teal, green fan. Like, that's my fave. So we're going with the Couture teal, the peacock, the eucalyptus. This is kiwi. It's our old color, but our new color, parakeet. Very similar, very bright green. And then some storm. So you will see the colors when I get them open, how we're gonna do this. Now, what I love, yay, you did glitter. Holy buckets. I need to see, I need to like go and look. I'm on day 9 with no days off. Ugh. Oh, buddy. Yeah. I can't say a lot about me and work, but you know, we make it through. We're all right. So there are 3 different butterflies on this transfer. Butterfly A has 2 parts, A1 and A2. A1 gets transferred first and A2 goes second, okay? Then we have butterfly B. Butterfly B, 1 goes first, B2 goes second, B3 goes third, and B4 goes over all of those. And then butterfly C is just a lonesome girl. She is just one solid butterfly, which we can do something fun with those colors. Okay, so my first job is to cut apart the transfer. And, you know, you certainly could use for something like this, because everything is straight and it's small enough, you could use a like a paper trimmer just to get those straight lines. I actually do not mind cutting at all. Sometimes I do well and sometimes I don't, and I don't stress over it. But that's just me. You might totally stress over it. Now, if you were wanting to do multiple butterflies, so I may want to do multiple butterflies. I've got such a mess over here. So what happens when I have to work. I am going to do Spring is in the Air, and it would be cute if I could fit that little, where's that little jobber? This little guy in here somewhere. That will probably fit. Okay, so we're gonna do Spring is in the Air, and then I'll probably do a butterfly here. And I want, this is a big one. Maybe. So this is hard for me because I was thinking of adding a little bit of fabric into the mix of this as well. So I'm trying to like place everything. So if I use this as a placeholder, my door is closed now. Somebody closed my door. So Spring is in the Air. This is a biggie. Maybe we do this one up here, the word spring. Is in the air. Leaves me room over here. We do this in the middle. I feel like I could do a couple of these. I want one facing in, so we'll use this as our, that one can go there. We don't want though, maybe this one will go in the middle. This one. And then that one over here too, and then I still have, okay, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. So the first thing I want to do is my big, oh, this board is just whitewashed. It is a regular board. It was whitewashed with a chalked paint. So a super, super flat off-white color. So we are going to wax the whole thing. And here we go. You got a new MacBook, Teresa? That is exciting. So exciting. That is a big deal. Oh, you know what I just noticed? I don't have my other comments on, so I can't see who's here. This is a little more raw than I like to do. But it's good. Okay, that's what I want to see. Nice. We got a nice crowd here. Awesome. Londa's here and Geraldine. Awesome. And Donna and Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. That's why I'm not chatting right now. All right, so this is going to be our first step. Let's get our fuzzing cloth, and I'm going to set this on my fuzzing cloth. I forgot to grab my marker so that I can mark off the back of this. Got my little baby marker. I'm going to mark it with A1. That way I know which one it is. I'll set that there. All right, so I'm going to fuzz it a couple times because I know I'm on wood that's just barely finished. And I'm going to put this in a corner at an angle to where okay, now the base color of this guy is going to be the darker blue, which is peacock. So I'm going to stir this up. Okay, and just going to go over the whole thing with this color. Now there are little markers on here, like little targets, and I'm going to go over those as well so that I can see where to line this up, but then I can wash those off when I'm done. And I'll hold that up to show you what those markers look like. You see them? Well, you probably can't see it. So I'll hold it up. Those are going to get washed off, but they're on the other transfer. So when I grab my other guy right here, those markers are going to line up right in here. So I'll know how to have it lined up. So of course we have to dry this guy. Now, beautiful color. Beautiful, beautiful color. Love peacock. Danielle, oh my. We are like just big bunches of hot messes. Hi Julie from Ontario. You getting excited for Couture to come to Canada? Our podcast makes me laugh, but that's just because, you know, we just have a bunch of fun. So this is A2. So I'll mark it A2. And then I will put this away. Hi Amanda, hi Shelly. Londa, I love this too. I have not used butterflies yet, so this is my first time, obviously. But I feel like it's gonna be awesome. Now, the question I have is, what color will I make this layer? Ooh, I did not know that that was going to go off the board. Well, it's my own darn fault. It's all right. You know, I always like to do off the board things. One of these for the accent color for that, I almost think this. I think it looked really sweet with that kiwi. So I have to tell you, Robin, this, okay, I'm gonna confess this out in real life. I am not sick. I do not have a sore throat. But for 3 weeks or more, I have sounded like I'm losing my voice. And I know there are a lot of things that it could be. About a year ago, a little over a year ago, they found like just some cysts, I guess, on my thyroid. And there were a bunch of them, but they're just, you know, just nobody is concerned about them. They found them on a scan, and then I had to go and get a ultrasound, and that's where they, you know, they like saw them close up or whatever, and nobody's worried about them. And then this started happening, and I am kind of wondering, because you can see it goes back and forth. I'm just kind of wondering if they're growing. That looks pretty cool. And it's touching my vocal cords. I don't know. That's just my thought. It could be that. Who knows? It might not be. It might just be because, I don't know. My husband's like, well, maybe you strained your vocal cord. I certainly could have. But for 3 weeks, or 4 weeks, I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know. I should probably go to the doctor and check it out. I'm not much of a doctor goer though. I mean, I will if it doesn't go away. That's just been going on. It's just a weird voice thing. You just signed up, Jennifer! Yay! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yay, that's so exciting. I do love kiwi. Oh, Karen, I will. I mean, that's the thing is that I had that that ultrasound done not too long ago. I'll show you guys up close. Here's our little butterfly with kiwi and peacock. And the new color coming out is parakeet. That is a similar green to this. So they have a scan, they have that ultrasound to compare it to. So if it doesn't go away, I will go and say, listen, I have this thing and it won't go. Oh, Maria, thanks. I'm reading Karen's like, go get that checked out. And you have all caps and I'm like, oh my God, okay. All right, I will. Like when I have time. No, I will, I promise. It just takes me time to be able to make a phone call and then go. Whew. And I know enough to know that it could be one of those things, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, so I'm not sick at all. I just sound like I'm sick. All right, spring is in the air. Now I want to dry this so that I can do my word. I love these colors too. I think they are really, really cute and they play off each other. Some of these other ones I'm gonna pull in some other lighter of the teal just to check it out. Hello, Tina. Yeah, well, and like, I don't know if there's a difference between like a cyst and a nodule because they call them both. Like I had them call them both. But they were not concerned to even biopsy or do anything like that. So I feel like it is what it is. It's very common actually. But you don't want it to mess with your vocal cords. So that's the other thing. Or could I possibly have vocal nodes? I could have vocal nodes too. That could be too. Karen, I don't do anything. So if I usually put some, like my very, very favorite things that I create, I put in my home somewhere, but most of the things I create, I either like redo. So like if it's on a chalkboard, eventually I'm gonna wash that off and redo it. But if it's not redoable, for the most part, I've given stuff away. I've donated stuff to like silent auctions and things like that. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what color I want my words to be. I was gonna do them in gray, but what if that doesn't stand out as much? It would look nice in this color, but then I would have a ton of this color. And you know how I overthink colors all the time. Maybe it's not gonna be as vibrant as that. This is a nice color, the Couture teal. I suppose I could do it in this. You guys have any, do it in the kiwi? That is very bright. Pink, do it in pink. Oh, I do have, I thought about adding a little accent. This is our new peony. Have you guys seen this? It is so pretty. It is not, if you remember our old bubble gum, the gray, you guys want me to do the gray? I do want, I can't wait to use this with our new, so I have these awesome colors too for like, this is peony, plum, fig. It's fig, and then our cherry blossom. They look so good together. Kiwi gray, kiwi gray. My gosh. All right, okay. Let's just look and see what the gray will look like, because if I can do it with the gray, which is what I wanted to do in the first place, you know, that's just what I should do. I just go with my gut. Gosh, I shouldn't question myself so often. Okay. So you know that's what I do all the time. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Storm is, you know, like a little darker gray. It's not as light as our elephant was. So I think that will look good. Once it's all done and I have these words, and the other colors are gonna kind of like tame it down a bit because that's super bright. Super bright. Dry it. Hi, Rosemary. Rosemary, I love your new little logo thingy you got there. Hi, Shirley. I had a bad experience with Fiverr. I know that's what you used. It was awful. I spent like $30 and it was awful. It was awful. And I kept making her redo it and redo it and redo it, and it was awful. So then I was just like, forget it, I'm done. And I have like a horrible logo created for $30. And then I went on Watermark app and I did my own, and that's what I use. This one, that one, I created that all by myself on the Watermark. I'm sorry, I'm a mess. I did that one by myself, and then the other one that I paid $30 for was awful. It was so ugly. It really was. And I'm not a graphic artist, and that person is like a graphic artist and charging money for things, and I couldn't even believe. All right, so this one. Hi, Karen. We're gonna go with B1. B1. I want this one to go this way, so I'm gonna have this one go this way. B1, B1. So this is gonna be interesting how this works, because there are 4 parts, and I do believe I'm going to, gosh, I'm sorry, I keep like shaking this. There are 4, oh, what's the biggest one? This is the biggest one. So we need to make sure that these little things here are down, because they'll go all the way. Okay, very good. Now, this is gonna show, I think we'll do this, we'll do this in the eucalyptus. Such a beautiful color. Happy Friday. I know, $7. That's awesome. I did put down the biggest one to make sure that it would fit, because these line up and it goes up to there. So perfectly, it will fit. So no worries on my end. Now that I know what I should have done. These lined up down here, not up there, so I didn't know how it would look. And I'm gonna color in those real quick. This is definitely a more muted color. Am I doing another one? No, I think I'm gonna do 2 of those. So this will be okay to put in the water and dry. There we go. I lucked out. Yeah, you just don't know who to choose. Oh, Teresa, I did my lives while we were renovating. It didn't always look particularly beautiful, but I did it, and now we're nearly done. I just need time to like actually organize things. Hi, Christy. Hello, Michelle. How's it going? Happy Friday. Friday is my favorite day of the week, even though I have to work on Fridays. Friday is my favorite day of the week, and here's why. It's the start of the weekend, and you get to go home, and it's like exciting, and a lot of times I'm gonna say this, a lot of times we have pizza for dinner, especially during wrestling. Yeah. Let's do let's do this one. Let's do the time warp again. Okay, we're gonna do peacock for this, the accents here. That will bring out a little bit of brightness to the otherwise calm colors that we're using. Okay, so far so good. This is fun, 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 fun. Hi, Crystal. Thank you. So we have eucalyptus and peacock. This is the kiwi. Now the kiwi is the old color. The new one, which I don't have yet, it's coming Wednesday. That one is called, what did I say? I keep forgetting, parakeet. Parakeet. This is B3, so we're gonna mark B3. Hello, Dawn. And I'm just fuzzing them up because this piece of wood, it just has a light whitewashing, and then I waxed it. Oh dear. Oh dear. What could the matter be? Okay. I'm lining it up because these did not come out right the way I wanted it to. So I'm just lining it up by hand. I didn't try too hard. Okay. This is going to be, wait, what was that? Oh, this is going to be the tie, not tie, Couture teal. I just need another small one. Okay. Oh, it's nice and creamy. Smooth and creamy. I just dropped a big glop. Shoot. Oh, it's kind of a dried glop. Okay. Get that cleaned up. Peel my transfer. Okay, so a little bit brighter on those wings, the difference between those two colors. You'll see the difference when we put in the border, which you're gonna see in a second. Oh, I'm gonna do that in gray to kind of match it up. Hopefully, and this is B4. I am loving this actually. It is really cool. I love how they all line up and it goes together. Braving the website internet stuff is going to be the hardest part for me. My son calls me, oh no, no, you can do it. You can do it. It is, you know, you just have to, okay, if you drink coffee, here's my trick. Have a nice cup of coffee, have a quiet place and just carefully read, listen, and kind of follow whatever instructions there are. That is my professional opinion. There are times I have to teach myself all the time how to do something. Nobody's holding my hand. I have to Google, like when things go wrong, I have to type it into Google and figure out. And sometimes the words they use, I feel like, why am I expected to know these words? Like, I don't understand why they expect me to know this. I'm just a little old chalk sales girl. I don't know the first thing about, oh my gosh, I don't even want to say all the things that I've had to learn about. But that, cool. Oh my gosh, you guys can't quite see that, but I will hold it up after I dry it so that I don't ruin it. It looks really cool though. Oh, you know what? I want to wipe off these too. And not burn me. Like I'm burning my hand trying to wipe these stupid little marks off. Okay. Now I can dry it. So you can see those colors are pretty neat. They're pretty cool. Now, spring is in the air. Okay. I was gonna kind of like offset this a little bit, but I have to figure it out. This one is gonna face inward. Wonder if I could do two and like mask it. Hi Nicole. Hi Leslie. Hi Hope. Oh, good idea, Shannon. Hi Julia. To be off and plan your day. That would be awesome. Okay. So this is kind of small. Trying to think the best way to go about this. I want to try like a little swirl. What do you guys think of doing like a swirly, colorful one with just like a couple drops? I'm going to try to simulate the same, oh shoot, the same colors on the same places, but it's not going to be completely identical. And do kind of like the blended hot mess routine. It's too much. It's drippy. We'll try it. Glitter the dots on the wings. All right, so when I'm done, after I do this, I will glitter it. All right, so I'll show you this up close because I know you can't see. I have just glops and glops, but I kind of mirrored it so that it would be like an actual butterfly. And I'm just gonna go, let's just go from the outside in. Okay, and then the same here. And hope that it is a beautiful creation. So after I smeared it, this is what it looks like. I am not gonna save this because it's not a color. And then I've got a smeary little butterfly. Doesn't look bad, but I should probably do a couple of these. And after I dry that, the chalk kind of dried a little bit on here. So I'm gonna reuse this transfer right away. So I'm gonna clean it off with one of these real quick. Just to clean up the screen here so that I can get more chalk in there. I need more water. More water. It looks pretty good, but I think I'm going to do a couple of them over there. Now I just need to dry this. I'll show you, I think I kind of didn't stir up my chalk well, but it's cute, but I need a couple more. Like maybe we'll have some going off the edge. We'll put some up here. I may want to do another big one, like down here or something, and put my ribbon and then let it go. Hi, Jessica. Hello. I'm talking to my comments, not to, like, hello. You can't see my head. That's too funny. I'm too funny. I'm too funny for this camera. Too funny. I'm not. I know I'm not. It's okay. I'm just totally joking. Totally joking. All right, we're gonna do one in just a couple colors. Do. So this will have just 2 colors, just 2. Okay, that looks good. Now we'll do one kind of flying backwards here in this color and this color. Ooh, that one looks really good. Now, I need some more green over here. I need to do a big one. Do you guys agree? I need another big one before I attempt to do anything else. Oh, nope, I do need to put my words down. All right, we'll do the words. I'm gonna try to get some of these other ones drying, but I do need to do another big one. Okay, let those sit there for a minute. Where's my hair towel? Okay. All right, let's do the words. So we don't have that. Yes. Yes, Leslie. So you didn't quite, we are doing There's a whole technique. We're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff here, and I'm working my way over. I'm working my way back to you. Okay. Oh, let's fuzz it before I lay it down. Just lay it down already. Okay. Okay. All right, now let's dry this in the air. Swirl colors with fingers, Ken's hot mess maybe. Yeah, I do Ken's hot mess. I love that he does it with his fingers. Because you can have a little more control over where things go. We're going to clean off these. We'll just set this here for now. We're gonna clean these real quick so that I can reuse them. So they were in water already. Now I'm just kind of cleaning the color and the chalk off of the front. I'm gonna hit them with a wipe, especially the back. Okay, hit them with the wipe because I want them to dry fast and become sticky all over again. Okay. Normally, if I knew I was going to use these again, I would have cleaned them off without putting them in the water. I would have just stuck them down right here and just kind of cleaned them off like I did that little one. But I wasn't thinking. You know, I don't have my plans until I get going. So now these need to dry, which I have this awesome little heater behind me that y'all can't see, but you can probably hear. Hi, Christy. Shannon, it's the best way. Totally watching other people, getting ideas, figuring out your own. And this is what I do, and I'm sure you do the same thing. But I watch somebody and like one thing pops out that I'm like, oh, I could do something with that, or that gives me a great idea, and then I can come on and like do my own thing. That is how I work. And I say I am a good craft lifter. So like I borrow idea, I get inspired by things. Sometimes it's Hobby Lobby, sometimes it's Pinterest. Sometimes it's, you know, something else. Should I have this one going the same? This is going to be like a totally different direction. And I do kind of want it going off the board. Hello, Susanna. You should see how many notebooks I have filled with stuff. I'm telling you. Totally. It's all right, and it's totally fair game. Like, definitely do it. Thank you. Thank you for loving the butterflies, Susanna. All right, we'll do, you know what, I'm gonna do another one up here, but trying to figure out the colors, because I don't think I should do identical to that. Let's try this color. And, ooh, I don't have a big one. We're gonna do this color, and maybe we'll do the kiwi as the outline again, because I think it would be a different look, but still bring that pop of color over to this side, which is what we're looking for. I don't know, sometimes I'm good with color, sometimes I'm not. I like it. I like it. I love it. Oh, my child. Hey, you're on live.
Wait, did you hear me?
No.
Okay, good. So you're on live?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was doing something real quick.
Okay, say it real quick. I'm on live, but I'm drying the butterflies. Yes. Of course. Did you love it? Who won it? Aw, you're supposed to find out who won it. Bye, love you. Bye. So my daughter, which I find this funny, she's at the High School Musical right now. It is intermission, and she called me and she's like, Mom, there's a gift basket here from Couture. Did you donate that? And I said, of course I did. She's like, I knew it. And I was like, yeah, who won it? She's like, I don't know. Oh, I gotta go on, Mom. She's not supposed to be on her phone, but she just had to find out. So that's cute. Yes, I made, remember last Saturday, I made that big home, that big long home, and I had to like take it apart. I did it in a different color and I didn't like it. That one is what was up for auction. Not auction, but raffle tonight. I thought it was tomorrow night, but I guess it's tonight. Oh, kiwi, here we go. I'm making my chalk dry out because I'm leaving it open down here in the hot, dry Sahara desert of a basement. Ooh, that like dried. I don't know if this is gonna look good. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried. I think I did something wrong. Oh, shoot. Yay, it doesn't look that bad. I suppose I should, like, for however long I'm leaving these open, I should be spraying water inside of them all and stirring them up as I go. All right, so let's That's very pretty right there. Maybe I don't even need any ribbon. Maybe I just fill this with butterflies. Because the color of ribbon that I have, and I would like pull it tight. Yeah, I could just fill it with butterflies. It would be really cute to put some 3D butterflies on there too, if I had any. I mean, I clearly could make some, like paper ones, and like stick them out. This one, I'm gonna try something different. We're gonna go blue, 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 blue. Well, it's peacock. Peacock and we need more butterflies. I'm hearing ya. I could secure the ribbon to the top. I'm using my multi-tool and I'm so quiet because I'm concentrating. That's a cool one. Let's do another multicolored one right here. But this time I'm gonna try, I'll do the pen and finger technique. Good gravy. That is not, okay. Sorry, I'm so quiet. The green above the peacock. So you mean in my buckets? Peacock, Couture teal, eucalyptus, kiwi is the old color, storm, but that kiwi is going to be the new name of that color is going to be called parakeet. You have to squish it down, I guess. On here it does, but it's really not. All right, so that was, it's a cool technique. I didn't have the thing squished, like, I did a bad job at it. I'm just gonna say that. I didn't have it squished down, stuck down as much as I should have. And so there are like 2 tiny little places that I need to clean. Okay, and it's not crisp and clear, but when it dries, oh shoot, I just saw, you know what, I'm gonna have to get in here, I'm gonna dry it. Get in here with a paintbrush. And kind of color in some of this. It's easier to get in there with a paintbrush when it's dry. Then you don't really move it around as much as you would if it were wet. Chalk paste does not work like paint. It's got a definite mind of its own. The characteristics of being able to spread it with a paintbrush, you have to be real delicate. Once you've done it a few times, it's pretty easy, but this is a really fine brush. Okay, it is I don't know, but it's a really fine brush. You can kind of see that. Spring is in the air. Do I need something down here? What do you think? You know what I could do down there? Grab one of these. Kind of like right there, so that all you see is the bottom of this. And we'll do this with the this darker color. There is so much chalk paste on here. Why won't it spread? Oh, there we go. Okay. Then I gotta find the other. I only need 2 pieces. That one, and I guess we could do the one that has the, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. This is like the totally quick way to clean them. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Dry it. Dry it. Now I could add glitter at any time, because you know how I am with glitter. I could add some of the clear shimmer paste that I have, the unicorn paste. Let's do, for the body, let's do this color, eucalyptus. And you think things will be good? The last one? I think so. The only other cute thing I could do is, oops, put some polka dots on there. But I don't think I'm gonna do polka dots. Okay. Do, 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 do. Now, this color, we're going to do kiwi. Brighten that up a little. Should look nice. How does that look? Yay! Okay, let's dry it and we can take a look at this. So we did all kinds of different patterns on here and color combinations. So we have our peacock and our kiwi. We have some eucalyptus in different spots, and then our Couture teal, which looks probably a little greener there, but it's not. It's the same color here as it is here. And then our storm. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Teresa, absolutely, get some storage, woohoo. I'm thinking this would look really cute next to some of my new little floral, I have some like, what are they called? You know, like aloe plants and stuff, whatever they're called. I have some of those. That would look cute with them. I didn't expect that this is, and then yes, what I'll do is I will put two claw tooth things, run ribbon through the back and hang, I can hang it like that. If I want to add if I want to put a little bit of fabric on here. But that's fun. This was fun. Lots of things you can do with the butterflies. Yay. Silk flower. Yes, we could do that too. Thank you. I keep staring down at I need my comments up so that I could read. Flowers next to the spring. Yeah. So I have flowers. I have those little planters and some other things. So this will go up, you know, when it's time for spring. In the meantime, I got my Valentine stuff that needs to go upstairs and some other things. And I'm waiting for a few more surfaces to come. I'm excited about that. Well, I'll be here Wednesday, all my new stuff. So this is new. So the butterflies are new, but also inside my VIP group, I'm about to post that I've got those spring transfers, the ones that are discontinued, retired, and sold out. So you're gonna want to make sure that you are inside my VIP group if you are a customer. If you are not a customer, goodness gracious. If you are not a customer, then you are probably a designer. And if you're a designer, you unfortunately don't get to hang out in my VIP group, but I still love you. I still love you, it's okay. So yeah, meet me over there. I'm going to succulents. Thank you, Susanna. Like, that word escaped me 100%. Could not think of it. All right. It's Friday night. It's time to watch Dateline in 2020. I never get to watch it live. I always have to watch recordings, but that's what's on Fridays. Does anyone watch real TV anymore, like at the time when it's on? I don't know. I kind of feel bad. Do you guys ever like feel bad for your... Okay. I don't know how old any of you are, and I don't know, you know, my children, so I have teenagers, and I have, so they're 17, 9, wait, they're 17, almost 18, 15, almost 16, 9, and 5. They have no idea how to watch like real TV. They don't know about like, our show is on at 8 o'clock on Thursday nights. They have no idea what that's like. Waiting, like literally nothing's on TV because there's no on demand. I kind of feel bad for them. But then again, I also don't. My daughter, who's going to college, I was like, oh, she's going to need a TV. She goes, I don't need a TV. I'm like, really? You're not going to want to watch? She goes, Mom, I have a computer. So, yeah, we don't have to buy her a TV, which is awesome. Or she doesn't have to buy herself a TV, you know. It's just a totally different time. It's so weird. Glue mini jar. That would be cute. That would be super, super cute. Yeah, we have an antenna for things that if we need to watch something live, but we have Hulu and Netflix and Amazon Prime, and we use a Roku, so like we don't even, and I never turn on that TV. Like, it's crazy. Only my husband does. So, anyway, that's just interesting. I just had that thought pop into my head. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on a Friday night. What time is it? Perfect timing for me to go watch some TV with my husband. And the kids are in bed, hopefully. Wait for the girls to get home after their play tonight. So, I will be back later on this weekend sometime. I definitely have to do something. Let's look at the project one more time. It's pretty cute. I actually am liking it more and more and more every time I look at it. So, yes, but luckily for you, Karen, the butterflies are just a B size. It's just a $14.99. And think of, this is why I love simple things like this, because think of how many times you have a saying, you put your words on and you're like, oh, I need something more with it. These butterflies are perfect. Like sometimes you just need like 1 or 2 little things. The flowers, the butterflies, any of those little accent things I think are great. And I love the color choices. Not every day that I don't love my ideas all the time, but this was awesome. So thank you for hanging out with me Friday night, and I appreciate you, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.